welcome to a new video, and today we are traveling with the RE7 from Königs Wusterhausen, south of Berlin, to Senftenberg. And here on the map you can see our route today. Our train today is a Talent 2 of Deutsche Bahn in the modernized version that we will see everywhere around Berlin. And now we can take a look at our train arriving at the station of Königs Wusterhausen. The start of this journey was a bit strange because our train arrived about 10 minutes delayed without any announcements. In the app of Deutsche Bahn, the train was announced as on time, but actually it arrived more than 10 minutes late. Due to some constructions, it was also not coming from Dessau like usual, but from the airport of Berlin, BER Terminal 5. That's why the train was very empty, so I found a very nice seat. The trains are quite nice since their renovation. They have tables and a lot of power sockets available, so that is quite nice and they are quite comfortable. This railway line has been already part of some of my videos. Now we're on the railway line to Cottbus that had been part of a video, and also the RE7 to Senftenberg between Königs Wusterhausen and Senftenberg has been part of a video already. But if you remember this video, we had a quite big delay on the route, so it was already dark in the end, and I promised to redo this video when the weather is nice, and today we had a perfect weather. So here is the new video about the RE7 from Königs Wusterhausen to Senftenberg. The first part of the railway line is quite unspectacular. It's the railway line to Cottbus, and the landscape varies from fields to forest, so nothing too spectacular. Even though our train is called Regional Express, it is more like a regional train stopping at all stations in between, whilst the RE2 is only stopping at the most important stations, which are mostly Lübben and Lübbenau. Before the RE7 was here on this line, there was a regional train, and the RE7 replaced this regional train one by one, so we are still stopping like a regional train, even though we are a regional express. Here we are reaching the station of Lübbenau, and now we are leaving the railway line to Cottbus and changing for the railway line to Senftenberg. Our train was still delayed by about 10 minutes, and the train conductor was taking care for the connection trains. And in Kala we have an important connection. You could either go also to Cottbus, which is not an important connection for our train, but you can go to Falkenberg-Elster, and our conductor was making sure that the other train was waiting for us in Kala, and that also worked quite well. The train driver was trying to catch up with the delay. As there are no stops in between Lübbenau and Kala anymore, we can go as fast as possible. And here we are slowly reaching the city of Kala with the important connection station, and the Mireo that is going to Falkenberg was still waiting for us here at the station of Kala, so that guests who want to go to Falkenberg can change the train here. Here you can see the Mireo waiting for us. Usually there's just a very short connection here in Kala, which is on one hand quite comfortable, but on the other hand also a bit challenging if there are delays. So here in this case now the other train was also delayed because of our delay. We are now going past a few stations here on the railway line to Senftenberg that is not only used for passenger traffic but also for freight traffic. Here we have another railway line coming from Falkenberg, only used for freight traffic. It's a connection between those two railway lines. With this connection you can go from Falkenberg to Senftenberg directly. But as I said, unfortunately this is not used for passenger trains. Here you can see the typical landscape around Senftenberg, where a lot of surface mining took place, and now these pits are used as artificial lakes. That's a typical landscape here around Senftenberg. And here we are now reaching Senftenberg, where I wanted to catch a train to Dresden, and the conductor announced that this train is waiting for us on platform 4, so we should change trains fastly, which is what I did here. When we arrived, I already saw the train on the other platform, ran over there, boarded the train, and then I was confused why it was completely empty, and it turned out that this was not my connection, and the conductor of this train told me that my connection already left way before my train arrived, so it was not waiting. That was quite weird. I don't know how it's possible that our conductor got such a wrong information, but yeah, in the end I had to wait 1 hour for the next train, which was not a very nice end of this train ride. And this is also the end of this video. I hope it was interesting for you. Here you can see the name of the song and when the next video will be uploaded. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider to comment, like, subscribe, or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video.